Hey everybody, how's it going? Friday the 13th here, family road trip. We left Bradenton about 9:30 this morning. We're about 3 hours in. We're through Ocala. We're heading east to the East Coast, making a little side stop today. We have never been to the Buc-ees in St. Augustine, so we are heading there today. We're about an hour out. We'll be there and just kind of check it out. It'll be, I think, number 6 for us. Number 7 will be tomorrow somewhere in the Carolinas. I'll let you know that once I figure out where in the heck that one is. So, next stop will be Buc-ees. We're heading today to Savannah, Georgia. That's kind of our stop spot usually. Wentworth, actually. Port Wentworth is where we stop, right off of I-95. Spend the night there, and then head tomorrow a few hours on the road, 6-7 hours on the road, and we will be in Richmond, Virginia. So just running the GoPro here a little bit, kind of letting you know what's going on, doing our usual thing. You know how I am with the YouTube deal. So anyway, next stop, Buc-ees. We'll see you there. Yeah, I think Palatka is really cool. Lots of stuff to see. Downtown Palatka, not so much.
St. John's River.
What is that, St. John's River?
Yeah.
All right, first stop, we made it to St. Augustine. Guess where we are? We're at Buc-ees.
Welcome to Buc-ees. Welcome in.
Gotta love Buc-ees. And guess who it is? And it's Buc-ee. It's Buc-ee. What's up, Buc-ee? See, everybody goes for the brisket. Everybody goes for the brisket sandwich. This is the bomb right here. Texas cheesesteak burrito. This is the best. I think it's better than the brisket. Anyway, we're about out of here. That's a deal. That's the cheapest I've ever left here with.
I just want to pay for it.
The chip on this thing doesn't.
Yeah, it's hang on, it says chip failure.
Yeah, that chip's got an attitude.
Okay, if you want to, just lay it on there.
Oh, we do the tap? Yeah, that'll work. Thanks, sir. All right, have a great one. All right, we're going. Debbie's still got to come in, but that was cheap, man. A hat for me, a shot glass for Aubrey, and lunch. Ella is not impressed with Jacksonville. See? Good morning, Saturday morning, back on the road, I-95 North. We just spent the night in Port Wentworth, Savannah, Georgia. Had ourselves some breakfast there at the hotel, and we are heading, we just crossed over into South Carolina, heading north on 95 on a gloomy, dreary, rainy kind of day here. And we've got a couple hours. First stop is for probably lunch and gas. Is imagine that, going to be Buc-ees in Florence, South Carolina. We've got about 2 hours, a little over 2 hours to go to get there and fuel up, get some lunch, and head north. We're hopefully going to be in Richmond, Virginia by hopefully around dinner time. That's the plan. So that's the way we're heading. If I find anything interesting on the way, we'll turn the camera back on. If not, we'll see you at Buc-ees number 7 in Florence. Florence, South Carolina. There's Buc-ee.
Thank you.
All right, this is Buc-ees number 7 on our hit list. Gonna go over here and I think I need me some beef jerky for the road. So we're gonna get some beef jerky. We've never done the beef jerky thing here at Buc-ees. They got the wall. So we're gonna find something good. All right, this place is a zoo. Florence, South Carolina. Our 7th Buc-ees stop ever. Looking for some lunch. Might get me something different today. Let's see what they got. I think we're going with the chicken burrito this time instead of the Texas cheesesteak. Try something different.
How you doing today?
Good, how are you?
Good.
Busy today in here.
It is. Welcome to Buc-ees. Welcome in. You been here before?
Not this one. This is our
Welcome in.
10th.
Y'all have a good one. I'll put you
Thanks.
some napkins in there too, okay?
All right, thanks.
Thank you.
Appreciate it. Have a great day. All right, that's a busy one, in and out. Florence, South Carolina. And the pumps are full, almost, all 100 of them. Busy place today. So we're gonna grab some food here, take a little break, get some gas, head out. We've got another 4 or 5 hours, 4 hours, I think, until we get to Richmond, Virginia. Should be there 3:30, 4 o'clock. So exciting. It's been there forever. It's been there since at least the 70s, because I remember seeing it when we used to come down. Anyway, there's this sombrero. Big tourist trap. We might stop there on the way back. We'll see. South of the border. See what's going on. Anyway, that's the most exciting thing I've seen all day, other than Buc-ee at Buc-ees. And Ella is just really excited to be traveling today. She's zoned out. I think on the way back she's driving and I'm gonna sleep like that. So we'll see. All right, hey everybody, it is Saturday afternoon. We've got about an hour till we get to the hotel in Richmond. Just making a quick stop here, making a bathroom stop. Had to get something to drink, a little bite to eat. I'm always for trying different things, and yet this might sound weird. And you know, I'm kind of one of those people eating or drinking something, usually drinking, you know, unless it's really horrible, you know, I can do it. I found this at the last stop that we did, and it's kind of interesting. I've never seen them before. I don't know if you can see that or not. That is Oreo Coca-Cola. No sugar, so I can have it with my diabetic situation. I just put it in my cup. It's the second one I've drank here in the last 3-4 hours. It definitely has has an Oreo taste, so it's not horrible. I wouldn't say it's like the best thing ever, and I'd buy a case of it and drink it forever. I can drink it. It's really odd. It has it almost tastes like you dunked 3 Oreos in this bottle and you let it sit for a day. It's got just a little bit of a weird, like the Oreo filling taste, maybe the chocolate taste. But anyway, let me know if you've seen this anywhere. I got this in South Carolina. We're in Virginia now. Like I said, we're in actually Emporia, Virginia. A couple things about Virginia. I grew up in Baltimore, Maryland, so I was close to here. Always used to be Virginia was for lovers. That was like the slogan. You know, Maryland is for crabs, Virginia is for lovers. You can go anywhere you want with those two statements. But I saw when we came across the line that they say it's the Purple Heart State. Never heard that. Something new. If you know anything about that, give me a shout. Let me know in the comments. Also, interesting tidbit. I haven't been to Virginia in years and years and years. That the radar detectors are illegal in the state of Virginia. No radar or electronic radar detecting equipment can be used. They will confiscate it here in the state of Virginia. So anyway, doesn't matter to me. I don't run one. I run 85 anyway. Saw a few police officers like you usually do in Virginia. Saw just a couple in South. I haven't seen one in forever. So we've just been, you know, hauling along. So anyway, we'll be at the hotel in an hour or so. Probably get a quick video, maybe a little walkthrough, whatever. So we'll catch you then. We'll see you in a little bit. Hello. Nice indoor pool. Outside fire pit area. Pretty nice place. Nice joint. Let me turn this around. So door, kitchen, living area, my office. Luckily they have a lot of room there because I can see I got all kinds of freaking equipment. Right now plugged into the big screen TV doing some editing. Bedroom, king size bed, nice area. We are on the 4th floor. Outside, it's a little gloomy today. It's supposed to clear up here in a little bit here in Richmond. It's in the 70s, so that's nice compared to what we came from. So anyway, bedroom, closet area, vanity here with storage, I guess makeup area, whatever. Bathroom, nothing overly exciting, but nice large bathroom, nice large walk-in shower. So we found some really interesting stuff last night. It took me about 30 minutes to figure out all these switches. There's switches all over the place. But I wanted to show you something that I just love to know who thought this up. So as you come in the front door, okay, you've got 2 switches on the wall. The main switch, the left switch here, this is the kitchen. I get all the lights in. That turns off all of the lighting. So if you turn that on, you go back to the other switch and that just turns off over the counter. Okay, so that makes sense. Okay, so we've got both of those on. So you come in here and there's a switch here that also turns off and on the counter lights, which makes sense because if you get out of bed or something at night, you need some light in the kitchen. So you turn that on. So here around the corner, there is a light right here where the storage is, where the vanity is. And there's a switch on the wall. Okay, so there it is. So it works, that works the light, makes sense, right? So you go back out here to the kitchen. The kitchen lights are on. We're gonna turn the kitchen lights off with the switch, left switch. Turn all the kitchen lights off. We go back in here to the vanity area, as I call it. Again, there's a switch here. Now, since the main is off, it doesn't work. Doesn't work the kitchen. Not only that, but here's the switch here in the vanity area. That doesn't work either. No light. Okay, so that's weird. So apparently, follow along with us here. So I'm going to turn the main lights back on. So the lights are on here in the kitchen, and go back in here. And again, I can turn the lights off here from in the bedroom. And now the vanity area works. How about that? That I guess so when you leave, I don't know, just reaching here. When you leave the room, you can hit the switch and everything in the place goes off. But if you don't have the lights on in the kitchen, you can't use the lights in the vanity, or so I thought. So I'm searching around, and you go over here in the kitchen, and here's a light switch. Actually, this is the disposal. There's another switch right here. So I turn that off, and now just the big light turns off in the kitchen. And now this one only turns off those, as well as the one next to it. Okay, so I can't turn that one back on. But, so, you need a program to follow along here. Here's the one in the bedroom. Again, I can turn off the lights over the counter. And now I go in here, and that works. Imagine that. What in the hell? I'm sure there's some kind of an idea behind this, and somebody will be able to justify it and explain it. But that just to me makes absolutely no sense. Especially this one that works just that light. So, weird. Just weird. So anyway, so we're here for a while. I'm editing some of the video from on the way up. As you can see on I think it's a 60-inch here that swivels, so you can watch it from here, you can watch it from the living area, you can watch it from the bedroom. Swivels all the way around. With all the equipment, I've got 2 laptops with me. I've got a small monitor, I got a big monitor, I got all my camera gear, my GoPros, all of that sort of thing. Of course, I made a boo-boo. I brought everything with me except for the power supply brick and cable for my 27-inch curved screen monitor, which was going to be my main monitor here for both of my my computers. I've got my HDMI switch that I can switch back and forth between the two. So in the meantime, I've been using this little portable, you can't really see it because of the light, this little portable 14-inch that I carry with me that actually can run off of battery. So I use it at shows and things like that, or in the car. So what I did is, luckily I always carry a whole big pack of HDMI cables. So I dug out the HDMI cables, I connected the switch to this as my main monitor, changed the input, and guess what? Now I've got a big one.